Girl, you sweating up a storm in this video? Sure am. It's hot. It's hot, okay? Hey guys, welcome back. On today's video, we're going to be talking about makeup. We're going to be talking about makeup as we usually do on this channel. And I wanted to do a video on all the things that I enjoyed about like old YouTube makeup related content and new YouTube content on makeup. I have been watching YouTube since the beginning. And some people are like, was that 2012? No, like the beginning, the very beginning. And when I was in college, that's when YouTube, that's when, the start of YouTube happened. And so I've seen how YouTube has changed from the beginning to what it is now. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, we're talking about the first few years of YouTube. One of my favorite memories of old beauty YouTube was, it was new. No one had previously done this. Everyday people are making videos on different topics that we normally seek professionals for. Everyday people are doing it, and it's exciting, right? It's like, wow, like they're like me. They're exactly like me, and it felt that way. The videos felt that way. You were filming in your kitchen. You were filming sitting on the floor, on the carpet. You got your closet right behind you. It was, webcams, and it wasn't the most clearest thing in the world. But there was that connection because it was exciting. And people were connecting with other people around the world, learning from the comforts of their home, practicing with someone that was sitting in their own kitchen. I remember just being like, wow, this is gonna be something special. And it was. Now let's take it to the now, the present. The great thing about now is that you have a plethora of people with different styles, different personalities, different levels of technique, and you can find just about anybody for your makeup tastes. Back then that wasn't the case, right? It was starting out, there's only a few people, but now there's so many. And when it comes to actual content, it's not simple anymore. The more professional your setup looks, the better your camera is, the better quality your mic is, all of that factors in. And there are people that thrive on still having a very simplified look to their channel, but that's not common. Sorry guys, that's my fault. And to see the successful beauty YouTubers with these such high quality, in a way, whether or not it's intentional, it pressures other YouTubers to feel like they need that in order to be successful. Whereas back then, webcam, that was the technology of the day. So I get that was the level of professionalism when it came to setup. But still, like if you're comparing then and now, like it really didn't matter what your background was. You really just wanted to film and put the content out there. Back then, there weren't as many makeup companies, and the companies that were out, they took their time to come out with some products. You had your, seasonal collections, and you had time to save up money to look forward to it. There wasn't this overwhelming amount of makeup to just go through. It's so abundant now. Now, I am the type of person, at least now, I appreciate that. I like, a more of a slow pace, slow release, really enjoying the product that I purchase. But, let's take it again to the present. I understand the importance of having variety. Not everyone, we're not cutthroat, you know what I mean? We all have different styles, and we like different textures, we like different finishes, and so having the option The option is one of the, the greatest things about present day makeup. You have so many things to choose from. You don't have to just stick to what these 5 makeup companies come out with. You can go indie, you can go drugstore, you can go luxury, mid and high end. There's something for everybody and within everybody's price point. Another good thing I find with older beauty YouTube is the lack of questioning a influencer's intent when it comes to makeup. Now, back then, when YouTube first started, it wasn't about making money. That came later on. It wasn't like, oh my goodness, I can make a living off of YouTube. That did not happen in the beginning. People were just excited about creating content, putting it out there into the world, and hopefully making a name for themselves. And so in the beginning, when people were making videos, a lot of it was purchased with their own money. They weren't getting PR up the yin yang. They weren't going on brand trips. They took their makeup that they owned. They made videos about how they felt about the product, how to use the product. Now, because a lot of people are getting PR, brand trips, you question the intention, you question the authenticity of the video. And I don't think people want to feel that way. But if you are getting paid, if you're being sponsored, if you're, going on these lavish vacations, it's also fair to allow the audience to think that maybe there might be something, a little off. Maybe you're giving the product more benefit of the doubt because of what you receive. I don't initially think that of people, but I would be lying if I said I didn't think about that every now and again when I watch a video. Do I think that these influencers who are bringing in a lot of money to these companies, do I think they deserve some form of compensation? Yes, I do. They're putting in the work. If you're going to bring in money to a company, you deserve a cut of that, 100%. But I also think it's fair for the audience to question intention, because if you're getting paid to do something, I doubt that companies want to pay you to say something negative. You know what I mean? Okay, let's talk about content, because this has significantly changed. The beginning of YouTube, it was reviews and it was tutorials. Like that was the moneymaker. We didn't really know how to put on makeup. We see makeup on magazines, but we don't know how to apply it on ourselves, right? We don't know the techniques. We don't know the brushes. We don't know what kind of color combinations work. So tutorials, that was gold. That was YouTube beauty gold. Haul videos, review videos. People that were going out to buy these products, telling you what they think about it, spending their own money 99% of the time, and then you judging for yourself, right? That was old beauty YouTube. Tutorials, I mean, they still happen, but they are not the moneymaker they used to be. They're the type of videos that you do in addition to like telling a story about something. Get ready with me's, I think, do better than just regular tutorial videos. People are still learning how to do makeup, but there are far more people that know how to do it and do it well enough to just be like, okay, like I'm good. I got this. So we're seeing more personal videos, get ready with me's in terms of makeup. The consumerism is up and coming. I guess I'm kind of part of that community, making do with what you have, not falling into the trap of buying, all of that stuff. That's on the up and coming. Challenges, people being creative with the type of makeup videos that they're doing, because no one really wants to just see you put on some makeup. I mean, people will still watch it again, but it's not like, it is not this profound idea anymore. You gotta mix in a little bit of something else. People like the drama. People like to engage in the drama. People find enjoyment of it. I'm not saying that people enjoy, the whole cancel culture, whatever the heck that is. There are people out there that want to see these people, fail. But just hearing about it, like it's hard not to not know within this beauty community. It's that well known. And I remember talking about this once, about my views on drama. And I've never claimed that everyone is in drama. I've claimed that drama has taken more of the spotlight than actual makeup content. Like, there are definitely more makeup videos than there are drama videos, but if you put them side by side, I mean, which one is gonna do better? That's what I mean. So popularity wise, the drama type of content it does well here. That's to be honest, it does well. I mean, come on. Let's just like put this into perspective. I am pretty sure that people are far less aware of the last 3 Tarte collections than they are the past 3 beauty drama. Like, we all know what happens in the community, even when you don't want to know, the people that you watch are going to talk about it. And, with the pace that the makeup industry has moved in relation to YouTube, social media, all of that stuff, it was quick. We started here and just skyrocketed from the new brands to more well-known influencers, the big beauty influencers. There were more names up there. Then you have just the innovation of so many types of makeup to up the game, to one up this brand. And here we are now. Like, there's so much. And to think that this happened, 10, give or take a few years, that is insane. Because I bet these makeup companies did not see this coming, did not see just how lucrative makeup would be. I mean, makeup was already, it's always going to be a thing. You always have different individuals that want to have makeup, but the popularity of it and just the consumer side of this, like, I don't think anyone saw this coming in the companies like beauty industry. Like, it is bigger than I think a lot of people would have ever imagined it to be if you were part of it, or had seen it from the beginning. And I can appreciate back then and now. I see both sides. Do I have a preference? Maybe I do. Maybe I do prefer older YouTube because that's just my style. But I appreciate everything that has come from the build-up, coming to where the present is now. I am just happy this happened. Whether it was a little bit of growth, whether it's the growth that it is now, because as a person that is passionate about makeup and just being this everyday person, I appreciate so much that everyday people are able to make a job of this. I'm happy that I'm able to learn so much about makeup without having to fork up some money in order to learn to do that I'm able to communicate with people outside of where I'm from and within that appreciate it as well. There's so much good that has come from this explosion of the makeup industry, and I can't wait to see where it goes. It's hard to think about where makeup is gonna go because it has come so far, but year after year it seems like we just one up ourselves. Let's see where makeup goes. If you guys have anything that you like to share, whether it's from older beauty YouTube and present, I would love to hear them in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video and would like to be updated with future ones, I hope you decide to click on the red subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate it. This makeup look can be found on Instagram. It should already be posted for my previous video. You guys know the drill. First link in the description box down below. I will post a photo along with all the makeup products in the caption. till the next video, I hope you all are doing well and taking great care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.